Right, we're here at Christchurch again for the sale, which commences tomorrow 11 o'clock for NZB, and go to nzbstandardbred.co.nz. Catching up with Katrina Price from Price Bloodstock. Hello.
G'day, how are you, Paul?
Good. You wear a couple of hats, but we'll stay with the Price Bloodstock one for the minute one. 4 horses in, all arrived safely?
Yes, yeah, no, they all travelled up great actually. We came up Saturday, so they've had a couple of nights now to settle in, and yeah, no, they're taking it all on their stride.
It is a long couple of days getting here. There's, I keep talking to people, the build-up of stress, if you like, and the emotions, and it does build up, and there's no worries there. How do you handle it?
You just have to, don't you? Yeah. So, yeah, just keep yourself busy, which isn't hard to do. So, but it has been a big week for us because, of course, we had our tour last Monday, Tuesday. Yep. So it's a big week for the horses, and then they have an 8-hour trip up here, and then this. So, yeah.
It's sort of pretty massive when you think about it, isn't it? Because, like you said, you had the Southern Bred Southern Reared tour Monday, Tuesday, right through till Tuesday night when they sell. So you've got that sort of 8 days, if you like. There's a year, or probably even more than a year, building into that from the time the foal's born, conceived, born, raised. It is a long process to get them here. You, and when I say you, any person selling a horse, they're entitled to be nervous, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, is that, you have all this, time, money, everything, invested in, and it does, comes down to 2 minutes in the ring.
Yeah, it does, and you want the people coming and looking and go from there. Your draft, it's actually very convenient for me. 2 colts, 2 fillies, 2 trotters, 2 paces. Yep. And there was one other 2. I can't remember what the other... 2 betters for lights. Yes. So you've looked after me with everything going there. A little bit of everything, though, with yours. We might start with the Democrat Party. You'll know what lot number that horse is. But
lot 312.
312, betters for light, Democrat Party. Republican Party, I say about 12 months or 2 years building to get these horses here. When the older siblings do the right thing by you and really hit form at the right time, it does help, doesn't it?
Well, you hope it does, but look, you don't know what people are looking for, and obviously then the horse has to stand on its own merits, which in this case this guy does. Yeah. He's
a lovely colt.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like being a brother or a half brother or whatever only gets the person to the door, and then that horse has got to do the talking, and this fella does. Yep.
All yours look terrific. You got another better to light. You'll be able to tell me what lot number that one is.
She's 341, so we've got a late lot. So she's the last better to light filly to go through the sales. So yeah.
But she's a very impressive type on looks.
Yeah, she's improved a lot. She just went through a growth spurt, so she's looking really good now. So.
Those growth spurts, they're another thing that add to the nerves, aren't they? Sometimes when you look at them at the wrong time or it's photo time and you're like, why are you doing that now? Sort of thing.
Well, that's the thing. You can kind of picture where they're going to end up, but kind of the process getting there can sort of be a bit awkward. But no, she's a nice filly. Yeah.
The first horse you're offering up today is the Bold Eagle, or tomorrow, sorry, is the Bold Eagle. Really taken by this horse. I said, I'll be honest, when I saw it on the photos, I thought it might have been a little bit small. You've got to come and inspect this horse. It's lovely size, well grown, just a real looker.
He's anything but small. He's big and bold. And he's a real cracking type. Yeah. And out of a Muscle Hill mare. This is the first foal, and he's a grandson of Jasmine's Gift. Yeah. And
just a lovely type. And watching like your curry coming in there, he actually enjoys a little bit of pampering, that's for sure. But just got a cool attitude by the looks of him as well.
No, he definitely has. Yep.
And the last trotter, I can't remember what it's by.
She's a Father Patrick filly, so not very many of those in the sales. So she's lot 329.
Yeah, the Father Patrick's one is Cantab Hall horse, Volstead. There's so many other horses in Australia and New Zealand at the minute, worldwide. For whatever reason, though, everyone seems to think Father Patrick's, I don't know, they get a set on them. Have a look at his race record, leading 2-year-old trotting side. By that far, it wasn't fun. He meant to be higher power. They're horses of the future. Like, he's doing an outstanding job, Father Patrick, in the sales ring. And you're crazy. You're crazy if you don't even look at one of them. Like, they do an awesome job.
Yeah, I think they have perhaps a few quirks to start with, like this filly did for a start, but then a week into prep and now she's just the most sweetest, willing filly. So whether that plays into some people's mind, but I'd have to say, as far as attitude and that goes, she's been the biggest improver in the draft.
And that's probably one thing with Father Patrick too, like I meant higher power and the other way. But fillies and colts, it actually doesn't matter what he leaves. He's just doing an awesome job, and we are funny, us harness people. They seem to want to, no, we don't like these, but just got to look at the body of work and the job that he done last year, last season. Just outstanding. We want people to come and have a look. You guys are here all the time, yourself and John.
Yes, we are. Yep, no, it's definitely open for inspection, and all 4 of them. So I'd love to get them out of the box and show them off. So that's what they're here for.
Southern Bred Southern Reared. We mentioned it a couple of times just there before, though. Are you the president or the vice?
No, I'm just the dog's body.
Oh, you're nothing.
No, I'm nothing.
You're my go-to for it. I know. I know that you're my liaison that we've been going through there. Most of the horses have come. Unfortunately, we lost another one last night. Kirsten Green's horse is out just through a slight injury, but. Everyone that's been on the road, they've made it safely, and they're all here ready to go.
Yes, I mean, look, it's unfortunate, and it's the awful part of this is that sometimes they're like very minor injuries, but it's just a time thing. But I mean, look, Kirsten's a trainer, so she'll be able to get it up and going, and sometimes these things turn out to be blessings. But from all accounts, everyone's travelled up really well, and the horses are all settled in. So it sounds quiet in the alleys, so that's always a good sign that the horses are happy.
It's a very cool way you guys do it. I've spoken about it numerous times and I'll continue to do, but Southern Bred Southern Reared is exactly what it is. Southerners all working together. It's a big family, if you like, trying to help each other and go from there. And it must be such a unique thing. You're generally all in the same lot of sheds. So, Regan Todd just walked through there before and he says g'day, and you're sending him to where he has to go, like up to the next lot of horses, because it's someone you work together. You all work together and sell together and put the product on together.
Well, I think due to our location, we have a few barriers. Luckily, just over 25 years ago, they're a group that realised that maybe we could get ahead if we worked together. And that's certainly, proven proof. And I think the other thing is that everyone realises that it makes it a heap more fun and, and just being able to lean on other people for support. And
get things done, and maybe, a few of you guys use me, other people may not even know it can be there, but we can get the word out there and get the message out there for these quality bred horses. And I think probably helps the smaller people, the 1s and 2s, a lot more, because a lot of people wouldn't even look at those horses, but because they're part of the Southern Bred tour, they went to some of the other farms, I think, to get their horses put out there. But when you type in SBSR, you look at every horse that's on the SBSR draft. You don't go and look at Price Bloodstock, you just look at the SBSR horses, and it's a great way of doing it.
Well, I think we've got vendors and preparers that have been doing this for an awful number, a lot of years, and they serve as mentors and are quite happy to share their knowledge with new people coming in, which is, so important. And just saves people, making mistakes that they don't need to make. And the thing is, it doesn't take any skin off your own nose by helping other people.
No, everyone's coming to look at the draft. So if your horse is what people are after, and that's the thing, that everyone's looking for a different horse.
Exactly. You're not going to make someone like your horse because you put someone else's down.
That's exactly right. Katrina, thank you. Really appreciate it. As always, appreciate the help through the year. We have a little bit of banter. No tiramisu this year, but we'll worry about that another time. But thank you. Good luck tomorrow with your draft. Good luck to everyone with SBSR as well, and we look forward to it. Anyone coming, you're right down the end. Is it E or F?
Yes.
It's E barn.
We've got SBSR. We've got kind of like 3 main aisles, and then there's a few just with the stabling this year. There's a few interspersed in the other ones. But you'll see we've got the big banners out, the SBSR ones, so you won't miss us. And as you said before, someone will point you in the right direction.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks very much, Paul.